bottom once again. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a few of the tags that have been going around on FlossTube. So I hope I'll be able to get through all of them. I have about half an hour before I have to go pick up my daughter from school, so hopefully I will not be too rambly and just get it finished. Okay, the first tag I'm going to do is Stitch in Time. I think I'm saying her channel name right. Her little tag. Anyway, the first one is show your favorite finish. I would love to do that, but I don't have it with me right now. So my favorite finish was actually one I gave away. It was a little owl, and I made it into a little book bag, and I gave it to my daughter's teacher last year. So maybe I'll be able to find a picture of it and I will show it to you. But I do have a finish to show you. How about that? How about I'll do that instead? Anyway, as probably everyone knows, I have been working on something for my cousin's baby. She's going to be born pretty soon, I think next month. So I did this little piece for her. I just finished that last night, so maybe I should take it back a little bit. So I do like that, so I guess that would be a favorite. I thought it turned out pretty cute. Okay, the next question is to show the back of your current piece you're looking on, or whip. Okay, here it goes. I even still have the needle in. I'm so bad. Okay, here it is. Yeah, my backs are not really that pretty. And I don't really put a lot of effort into it, because frankly no one's going to see it but me. So I just go for it, and yeah, it turns out to be a little messy, but oh well. Okay, next question is, do you use a loop, catching tails, or knots? I'm a knot person. It's probably not the best method, but that is what I like to use because I don't know, for some reason I think a knot is more secure. So I like to use knots. Okay, so the next tag I'm going to be doing is stitching Panda Tag. Okay, if you were a fairy tale character or book character, who would you be? Well, I think, like for fairy tale, I would probably be Thumbelina. Basically because I like fairies, and there's fairies in that story, and I like that. And flowers, and yeah, and I like that story. Like book character, I would probably be Smreen. Smreen. I never know how to pronounce her name. From the Enchanted Forest Chronicles, basically because she's a cute butt character. I really like her attitude. Okay, number 2, what unique places have you stitched, or you brought your stitching? Unique. Well, I bring it into the classroom. I bring it into restaurants. I take it out to the park. Oh, well, I had one really bad experience once with stitching. This was kind of stupid on my part. I took it with me to the park, and we were having a big fire at the time, and there was a little bit of ash in the air, and it got a little bit on my cross stitch I was working on. But I put it away as soon as it started doing that, because it's like, oh, this is not good. But yeah, I think that would probably be like one of the craziest and stupid places I've ever done my stitching. Okay, what is your most favorite pattern in your stash? Well, it's actually one I just bought, and I can't show a picture of it right now because I don't have my tablet with me, but it's Sarah from Labyrinth, and why I like that so much is because I love the movie, and that's actually like the first real pattern that I have gotten for myself that I know that I will not be tempted to give it to anyone else once I stitch it up. Because that's like one of my problems. Once I get things stitching, I always think, well, this person might like it. This might be a good gift for them, and I end up giving it away. So I know that's not going to happen once I stitch this up, and it's going to be for me, and I'll be able to hang it on my wall. Okay, the next tag I'm going to do is from Mrs. Baker Girl. Her first question is, how long have you been stitching? Oh. Well, I started when I was around 8 years old. So I would say around 20 years, but that's kind of funky because I haven't been doing it constantly for 20 years. I did it for every once in a while. So I would say for the last 2 years I've been doing it constantly. So yeah, I would say 2 years. Number 2, what is your favorite thing that you bought for your cross stitch? My Q-stack frame. I really am enjoying those frames. They work great. Which Disney character would you cross stitch? Probably Winnie the Pooh or Belle, because those are my 2 favorite Disney characters. Next question is, what is your favorite cross-stitch magazine or book? Well, I don't really have a favorite cross-stitch magazine because it just depends on what they have in their magazine that month, if I like it or not. So I don't really have a cross-stitch magazine that I really enjoy. I do have a book. Let's see if I can find it. Take it out. Okay, yeah, this is the Fairy Enchantment by Joan Elliott, because I love every one of these fairies. I'm actually really tempted to do one of these little small ones right now. Like, I don't know, they've been calling to me lately. But I have other things going on, so I'm like, I don't know if I should start them or not. I think they would make really cute pillows. What do you guys think? Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Sorry. Okay. And since I went ahead and pulled out those books, I will do the last tag. Oh, I am sorry. I'm forgetting her channel name. I'll look it up. Anyway, this is my favorite cross-stitch designer tag. Okay. Question number 1. Who is your favorite designer? Joan Elliott. When did you first discover them? About a year ago, I think. I've seen her patterns around. I haven't really bought anything of hers, like, since in the fall. So, yeah. What is your first chart that you bought? Well, it was either, I think it was this book. I think it was this one, yeah. I bought the book. What was your first finished piece? I don't have one yet. Hopefully that'll change soon. How many charts do you have? Well, not a whole lot. I have 10. Okay, I'm going to show the book again. Ready? I have that one, and I have the nursery rhyme chart, and I also have Walk the Rainbow Trail chart. So I guess that would be, I don't know how many are in these books, so I'm just going to round it up and say 4. Yeah. How many whips do you have? I have one. I have the nursery rhyme. And I'm going to get back working on this since I finished the little bluebird one. So I gotta get the head done on that. Poor little goose. Okay, what is your favorite chart? I really just love this lady right here. But I've also seen one that I don't have yet that I really love. It is called Ladybird. It's like a little ladybug fairy that she did, and I've seen it on 1, 2, 3 Stitch, and I'm hoping to get that pretty soon because I would really like to stitch that up. And it's so sweet. So that would probably be one of my favorites. But anyway, that is all I have for the tags. I hope I wasn't too rambly and too crazy. Possibly not. Anyway, happy stitching, everyone. I'll see you later.